So I'm guessing right now that you're kind of, you've learned so much, you've taken so many notes over the last day, and there's all this information that's been going on. I kind of want to find out whereabouts you're at right now in your life and in your business. So by show of hands, who here would love to be making more money than you're currently making right now on the internet? Please raise your hands. Not only that, but who here would love to have more extra time to be able to enjoy that money? Please raise your hands, and this time say I.
Aye.
Fantastic. Because this is what happens, you see. We're focused on something initially. And you kind of, you first come onto the internet, it's like, this is my focus. This is what I'm going to do. This is my network marketing business. Or it could be an affiliate opportunity. It could be something that you've got going on that I'm really going to focus on this. I'm really going to succeed at this. And, well, it's pretty easy to focus on one thing, isn't it? Pretty easy to focus on one thing. I mean, by show of hands, who here thinks you'd be able to throw and catch one ball without any problems? Please raise your hands. But the internet's not like that, is it? Life's not like that, because what happens, just as you've got your eye on this, it's like, I'm going to succeed at this. This is definitely what I'm going to be doing. It's up here. All of a sudden, it's like, shiny object. I can't, somebody contacts you, somebody says, this is the best thing, this is a new career launch opportunity, this is the best product in the world, and you're like, I can't afford it, it's a scam, waste of time, and you're like, all right then, I'll have a go, let me have a go. And it's like, I'll tell you what I'll do 50% focus on this, I'll do 50% on this. I'll do this in the morning, I'll do this in the evening. I'll balance my day like this, and all of a sudden you're like, how am I going to do this? But the challenge is, each one of these things has actually got about 5 to 10 other things attached to it as well, hasn't it? You've got to promote it somehow as well. It's like, okay, so 50% focus, here we go. And all of a sudden, you're starting to kind of juggle things a little bit more. And this is, again, it's your Facebook, it's your Twitter, it's your blog, it's your YouTube, it's your Pinterest that you take on. It's your setting up your attraction marketing funnel, it's your network marketing business. All of a sudden, you start to manage it just about, don't you? And it takes a little bit of time, but out of interest, by show of hands, who thinks you could throw and catch 2 balls with a little bit of practice maybe? Please raise your hands and say aye.
Aye.
Fantastic. Because just as you start to get good at it, what happens is something else comes along, doesn't it? Like, I've got these, this is the morning, this is the afternoon stuff. Shiny object. I'm focused, I can't do it really. Waste of time. But this isn't working, is it now? What's the point? Now this stupid internet thing is not working anyway, so I need to do this as well. Because when I do this, then it's going to work, isn't it? Then it's going to make the difference. And I'm, all right then, hang on a second, let me have a go. So now you've got these 3 things, and you're like, how do I even start? How do I even manage this? And all of a sudden you've got, okay, here we go. So we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter, we've got video, we've got family, we've got to do the shopping, we've got to manage our network marketing business, speak to our customers. It's like, oh my goodness me, how in the world am I going to do this? Oh, just about managing to hold things up. And you've just got your head above water. And just as that happens, something else comes along, doesn't it? Something else. And this is, well, this is the last thing, this is the last shiny object. And what I need is a member of the audience here, if you're happy to do this, just to throw me this in a second. And what I'll do is I'm going to catch this. I'm just going to just explain a couple of other things first. And then I'll give you a quick shout. I'll say, throw me the ball. What I'm going to do is I'm going to catch it, and I'm going to continue to juggle. All right? So it'll be a couple of seconds, and I'll... Okay, so...
Negative thinking now.
We've got everything going on. We've got our family, we've got to look after the kids, we've got to go shopping, we've got our network marketing business, we've got our internet marketing business, we've got our Twitter, our Facebook, our YouTube, and we're like, oh my goodness, I'm just about keeping my head above water. Help, help, if you want to throw me that ball any second, I'm going to catch it and I'm going to... And everything comes crashing down around you. Only in life, They're not juggling balls, are they? What it is damaged relationships with family, with children, with partners. Yeah, definitely. We'll go out tonight, we'll go out tomorrow. I'll do it at the weekend. We'll spend some time together then. The weekend comes, the morning comes, the night comes. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm so sorry, children. We can't. I've got to work. I've got to do this internet stuff. If I don't do this internet stuff, if I don't make this work, I'm not going to be able to look after the kids. I'm not going to be able to buy the kids anything. It's so critical to learn to build these focus muscles. You might want to write this down, but if you want to succeed in this industry, you need to learn to focus. You need to learn how to align your focus. You need to learn how to focus on the small percentage of things that actually work in this industry.